Oh my god, chill out!
Metabots!
Alright, ladies and gents. We are going to be playing one of the most classic Kirby games. Kirby's Adventure. Also known as Kirby's Nightmare and Dreamland.
I hope you started that recording with Steven going Metabots so that I can make that the first 5 seconds of footage.
Well, great. Now we're talking about something that might not be.
I'm pretty sure.
You guys have something to say?
I'm pretty sure I did, so don't worry too much about it.
How is it called two names? Please enlighten me.
This is a remake.
This is the Game Boy Advance remake. It's called Kirby's Nightmare and Dreamland. The original game on the NES was called Kirby's Adventure.
I see.
I'm playing the remake
You said that
just
with
because.
no breath.
Yeah. I'm playing the remake just because I think the graphics and music are really nice. But it's the same game, except for a couple things that I'll point out.
Kirby has hats.
Kirby has hats.
So you're already behind on your promise of pointing the things out.
Alright,
so.
well, see, the beam is much bigger. Like, the effect of the beam, it's beam widens dramatically. That one's going
widens so dramatically.
That one's going way back. Another thing they changed that I actually don't really like,
Wow.
although I should probably save this for my review of Kirby's Adventure and Nightmare and Dreamland.
Do it anyway.
They put stars above all the doors instead of just the exit doors, which I think is kind of stupid and pointless. I think that really takes away the mystique and the excitement of finally reaching and seeing the exit door. When like every single door that you come up across has giant stars all around it.
So the first time you played, did you think like, man,
That was a
this
short
level's really
stage.
short.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, this is like a single screen stage. This remake's not right. They make it like super easier for kids. I mean, yeah, okay, the stars on the exit stages are even bigger, but I just
And they have more.
I don't see the point.
There is.
Maybe they thought they would blend into the background. So
Also, I do not want anybody calling me out on how terrible I am at the goal games because I'm terrible at the goal games. So nobody.
Hey Ricky.
No.
Hey, Ricky.
Don't, Matt. Just don't. I'm not drunk enough for this.
You want to be Shato?
No.
So like, I have a lot of fondness to this game.
Me too.
I was kind of excited when I found out about this because this was actually my first Kirby game.
It was a lot of people's first Kirby game, I think.
Nightmare
And-
and Dreamland or Adventure? Because
Nightmare and Dreamland specifically. Like a lot of people had the Game Boy Advance, and a lot of people who were younger when games like Kirby's Adventure and Kirby Superstar first came out, you know, got to experience Kirby for the first time through this game. And I think it's a great way. Kirby's Adventure is one of the best Kirby games easily, so I think it's a great start to the series. But I think it also took the series in a direction that I wish it hadn't, because it kind of took a few steps backwards in the future Kirby games that came out after this one. But I'll elaborate more on that in my Kirby reviews. Look out for those.
But like, for me, I remember this getting the last copy at the Toys R Us I went to.
Nice.
Felt awesome, you know, like I got it. It was fate.
I don't,
The kid behind me.
because you know he was in there buying the looking for the Kirby's.
There was no,
Did you see the angry eyes? Of course he's getting Kirby.
I know, there's no chance he was in line for a different game.
I don't have Nightmare and Dreamland. I own Amazing Mirror, but I don't have Nightmare and Dreamland.
Oh yeah, I like to note this was my first and last Kirby game. just because I never got them, and not because I hated it.
But I own 2 copies of Kirby's Adventure.
Yes.
Hey, you did it.
See, look at this. I told you I was terrible at the goal game.
Wow, that was awful. You just, God, I can't. Ugh,
I know.
you got a 1-up.
The other thing they changed in this version is that they changed the little mini games, and I miss the original ones because they were so charming. But these are more fun to play.
I
I
love
like the
this
samurai one.
Yeah.
You are hitting a bomb with a frying pan.
Yep. It's hot potato.
Seems safe to me.
You know how soft frying pans are?
Yes. Why does one Kirby turn into like a, what is this? Like a blue ball?
Well, yeah.
That's what Kirby's do when they
That way they don't have to change
'Cause
the
they
game
keep
at all.
fighting.
Oh, I lost. Oh, I missed.
Oh, I missed.
I still got 2 1-ups for losing. I was the best loser. I came in second. Of everybody who lost, I was the best.
You were also the first loser. That's right. Think about that. Second is the first loser.
Well, you know, maybe the glass.
You
was
took
too big.
that shot so right in the mouth, like just straight up, like
Yep, I
right
wanted
in the
to-
face. That was a point blank shot so.
I know. You'd think Kirby would be a little worse for the wear.
We need porno music.
Here's one of my favorite abilities in the game. In the NES version, it was called Fireball, but in the GBA version, for some reason, they changed it
called
to
Dedede.
Burning. I think that I like that a little
Burning
better.
attack.
It helps it separate it from fire.
I love the burning ability.
Yeah, it's great.
I like it better than fire, personally.
I do too.
I'm upset you can't use fire underwater.
Well, you can't use anything underwater except hammer, sword and parasol.
Remember, burning was Kirby's dash A attack in Melee, and
Yeah.
they changed it in Brawl to Yo-Yo. What are your thoughts on that? Because I know you like Yo-Yo more than burning.
I do like Yo-Yo more than Burning, but I thought... I don't know. I think that was a weird choice to just change that. Like, I love using Burning in Brawl. I think that's a great choice for a dash A attack for Kirby.
Mhm.
You know? Because, like,
They-
you dash.
They straight up changed it, man. Like, no rhyme or reason, just like...
Well,
oh,
it wasn't Burning in the original 64 version, so they changed it twice.
What was it in 64?
It
Did
was-
just like slide or something?
It was sort of like what he does in Brawl, but it wasn't as obviously supposed to be like based off Yo-Yo. It was just kind of like a thing, like an attack, you know? But
I
it was-
prefer the yo-yo myself, because I lost control of Kirby so much with burning.
Did you?
I did.
Burning just looks cool.
All the time.
It looks cool. It's really useful for like not just attacking, but also navigating. And it's so cool that a lot of Kirby games don't even have fire. Like Kirby Stream Land 3 and Kirby 64, when you inhale, you know, Burn and Leo or whoever the fire enemy of that game is, you get burning, and they just call it fire. So that's cool. It's also
I don't think
very.
it's burning.
It's also very interesting that like they had to design a new hat for burning because there was
Yeah.
no burning in Kirby Superstar. The only game prior to this that had Kirby hats.
But she's got a new hat. I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it.
She?
Yes. That was a reference.
Two.
Hey Ricky, talk about this caterpillar enemy.
They changed it.
Yeah.
They changed it in this game because why not? Like in the NES version, it was just a spiny, like from Mario Brothers. That's spiny, but they decided to just change it to something that wasn't a spiny. That's not the only enemy they changed, but I still don't know why they changed it.
No rhyme or reason, just...
Yeah.
It's gonna be cool. What? What if the diehard fans who care enough we just change enemies?
So
See what they do.
Print that shit.
this isn't going to be relevant yet, but if these doors stay red instead of turning to yellow, then there's something left in the stage that you haven't done yet. It might be a hidden switch that unlocks something cool.
Oh, so you have to replay every single stage again?
No, I don't.
Switches. You like
Oh,
them?
it's yellow, not red.
Yeah.
Okay, well, shut up. Fuck you. Just because I'm not listening.
So if you
Hey,
have,
it's Whispy Woods.
yeah, if you have needle or shiver, which you would get from Mr. Flosty, who I killed in the last
Shiver?
stage.
Is it called shiver? I thought it was ice.
It's called freeze.
Freeze.
I don't know why I said shiver.